At 555 acres, Crown Hill Cemetery in Indianapolis, Indiana is the third largest cemetery in the United States that is not a governmental cemetery. There are two entrances to its wonders, but I have to tell you that if you go, it's well worth going to the south entrance located at 34th Street and Boulevard Place for its soaring Gothic gate. Just behind this gate and to the right is a beautiful brick building in a similar style known as the Waiting Station. First put to use as a burial ground on September 25, 1863. The original plot of land designated for burials was known as Green Lawn Cemetery. It was during the Civil War that Green Lawn quickly outstripped its borders, filling with the unfortunate dead from the conflict and giving rise to a 30-member board of corporators that quickly expanded the boundaries, establishing the cemetery which endures today. The land this parcel rests on was considered some of the most beautiful in Marion County, including 842-foot Crown Hill, which is where the cemetery gets its name. There are several notable figures buried here, including Lucy Ann Seton, whose name is unrecognizable, but who is no less important to the founding of this cemetery, as she was the first interment made back on June 2, 1864. Some more recognizable names that followed in the cemetery's long history is that of 23rd President of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, located near the foot of that 842-foot hill. Also buried here is legendary Public Enemy No. 1 bank robber John Dillinger, as well as founder of the pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly. Last but not least, and my personal favorite, the original creator of the Gatling gun, Dr. Richard Jordan Gatling, and his family are interred here. This cemetery boasts beautiful and unique statuary, mausoleums, and funerary art, the likes I have never seen before, and three of my personal favorites weren't even original to Crown Hill, but rather the old Marion County Courthouse that was demolished in 1962. These three limestone statues are scattered throughout the burial grounds here, and depict the three Greek goddesses Themis, Demeter, and Persephone. Building-wise, don't miss the Gothic chapel near the heart of this beautiful cemetery and arboretum, and to let you know, if you are at the Gothic chapel, you are very warm in finding the mausoleum housing Gatling. The cemetery is good for walking or driving, and I spent all day here. I was even lucky enough to spot the family of deer who live inside its gates full-time. Sadly, I didn't see, hear, or feel anything other than wonder at this beautiful crown jewel of a burial ground, which supposedly boasts a variety of paranormal activity. People have reported their dogs stopping at the sight of spirits or things unseen to their own eyes, while others report soldiers haunt this hallowed ground. Patrons have reported sinks turning on and toilets flushing of their own accord in certain buildings on the property, and some will even go as far as to say that Crown Hill is one of the most haunted cemeteries in America. Some believe this is due to the over 700 unclaimed bodies and neglected orphans who were buried in a mass previously unmarked grave here in the early 20th century. I hope you enjoyed these hallowed grounds as much as I did, my little strangelings, and until next time.